Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So today we are going to talk about Miss Olandria being seen out with some guy named Asher. Everybody's confused, everybody's trying to figure it out because as you know, she just recently received the Ebony Award and Nick was talking about their relationship, their partnership, her being his girlfriend and all that. So we're trying to figure out who this guy is exactly. Now, you already know I have all the tea. So if you're ready to get into this story, just stay tuned. Now, of course, we already know the lovely lady to the left, but the guy to the right, he goes by the name of Asher London Williams, and he's actually a fashion model, and he's represented a bunch of major agencies before. He is 6'2", so he is definitely catwalk ready, honey. Okay. And he's also into a bunch of other things in sports like skateboarding, surfing, boxing, rugby, and lacrosse. I can see him playing rugby and lacrosse for sure. And I would even throw a little bit of water polo in there just for funsies, like definitely. But he is a very well-known model. If you guys want to look him up on Instagram, he goes by Asher London Williams, and he has a bunch of pictures of him on there of his body. So I know he's very proud of it, and that's okay because body tea, honey, you are a professional model. You go ahead and you do your thing, you know. But yes, him and Olandria were photographed in Soho. And social posts and gossip outlets, I think there's one called Des Moines, they were the first ones to post about it. And, you know, we all talking about this recent Alexander Wang photo shoot, what's going on, and why is there hand holding? That's what I'm confused about. Why is there hand holding? But in reality, I kind of understand because like now I see that this is a brand deal for Alexander Wang, and I get that now. You know, like they're holding hands and stuff. It looks like a couple just coming out of the mall. They are dripped down in Alexander Wang, and then they have their Alexander Wang bag in their hand. They just went and got some more. But I know for a fact that whoever was in charge of this campaign knew that the component of them holding hands would drive the internet up the wall. Okay, like can't nobody tell me that that was not intentional. That had to be intentional, especially because it's well known that Nick and Olandria are together. Oh, hello, Nicolandria. So, yeah, it's very well known, and you can't tell me that that was just an accident. Like, whatever. But the gag is, when everybody was in a frenzy, people were tagging this guy Asher and Olandria, and everybody was just like, what is going on? Neither one of them responded to anything to clear the air. So I also feel like whoever was in charge of this campaign told them, hey, don't say anything, you know, just let the people wonder for a little while, just let them question it. They knew it was going to cause a big deal and a whole bunch of drama. Now, remember when I said that the internet was just in shambles in a complete frenzy? Well, this is what a few people had to say. The first person said, I think people need to understand that Olandria and Nick are real celebrities now, so they're going to move like celebrities, which includes the things they do for PR. We're not under the Love Island umbrella no more. We in the big leagues now. I think she's absolutely right. I mean, they're popping now. They are a topic of discussion. So, of course, they're going to be doing different deals, different campaigns, things of that nature. And I mean, I know that's right because get your coin. Why did somebody say that the guy that Olandria was with looked like Ashton with a black wig? Child. Okay, we finna do some comparison real quick because I don't know where she got that from. So first, let's look at this model guy. Even though this is a side picture, we can see his face pretty good. Now let's look at Ashton. I wouldn't say that they look identical, but I will say that they look like they could be cousins. They do look like they could be in the same family tree. That is for sure. But would I say that they look just alike? No, probably not. Anyway, let's go on to the next person. Ooh, they toxic. They said, can a lady not help her cousin with the groceries? Damn, y'all strict. This next one pissed me smooth off because somebody said she be with everything besides black though. And someone said, man, get the F out her face. But for real, this is a brand deal, you guys. It's not like she just handpicked the model that she wanted to be with and he just purposefully wasn't black. She is getting paid to do a photo shoot. Okay, that's it. That's all. It's really not that serious. You have a lot of black love out here. You also have interracial relationships as well. It's okay. It's fine. Why y'all so worried about what she doing all the time, okay? As I say while I'm making a video about her. Why y'all all up in her business? That's my job. That's my job. Okay, I'm just kidding. That's all our job because, we're going to stay in the tea, honey. And I actually found this really cute little edit of all of the photographs together. So let's go ahead and watch that real quick. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like that was a really cute edit. And honestly, it's perfect for the brand deal. But there's something else I wanted to tell you guys because, I like to do my research. So for those who don't know, both Nick and Nicolandria, they have been working with Alexander Wang, or at the very least been making appearances at their events since September 12th. So they have plenty of pictures and really cute videos of each other together. They're taking pictures, they're looking around, they're enjoying the scenery, honey. But keep in mind, they were Alexander Wang dripped out first before she even did this brand deal. So Nicolandria did it first, okay? But I really just love how cute they are in all of these pictures and videos. This picture is giving Shakira. Like, I'm really loving it, okay? Oh, baby, when you talk like... See, let me stop before I get copyrighted. But they are very cute. They are adorable as always. But I did want to let you guys know, yes, they have been to a lot of these events together. Plenty of them, okay? Plenty. And they were looking super cute, super dapper. I mean, just look at them walking through this little area. All eyes on them. Those paparazzi lights are so dang on bright. It looked like they almost blinded the camera. Like, that is insane. And I've actually heard that they could do that before, which is interesting. So watch your phones. Watch your phones when you go to events like this. Okay, now guys, I want to ask a real question. Y'all might hate me in the comments for this. Y'all was already dragging me a little bit in the comments last time, but guess what? Can't stop, won't stop, ain't never gonna stop, okay? I have a real question. So we love Nicolandria. We love seeing them together. I love Nick and I love Olandria separately because both of their personalities are amazing. I feel like overall what they have presented to the world is that they are upstanding people. They don't tolerate BS. They don't tolerate negativity, and I love that for them. But I want to know, do you feel like both Nick and Olandria would still have the same level of fame that they do together than they would separately? Do you feel like maybe Nick or Olandria would be a little bit more popular in the internet's eyes, and why do you feel that way? Or do you feel like the fact that they're working together is just really helping them propel each other faster and farther than they would alone? Because honestly, it's giving power couple to me. It's giving, we have the same goals, we have the same aspirations, so we're going to help each other to get to that point. And on top of that, there's romance involved, and I feel like that's the perfect combination. But you also know what they say don't mix business with pleasure. I still don't know why they say that. I mean, I guess it could get messy, but in this situation, I feel like it works really good for them. But I do want to ask that question. Okay, I do. How do y'all feel about that? But guys, that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you made it this far, we're going to have a code word today. Let's do Bratz doll, or we can just do Bratz, because I feel like Olandria looks so pretty to me. She reminds me of like a gorgeous Barbie or a gorgeous Bratz doll. Like, she's just so cute. She's adorable. She's cute as a button. But anyway, guys, yes, like I said, leave your thoughts below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. And in the meantime, y'all be careful out here because this world and the people are cray-cray. Okay, love you. Bye.